They should.
No, he not a citizen.
Oh,
TJ be acting like he ain't a citizen.
yo, we outside today. Hey, Costa Rica, what up? The shirt is helping my friend get it. They teeth.
I told you what it was gonna be.
Yo,
But you ain't paying
JP, don't
attention,
beg
though.
this nigga to play. He'll fuck up the game anyway.
You already know what it is.
He come in here one weekend. He came in here and looked around.
You already know what it is.
They about to
I
get
ain't
on
playing
this
with
mic
these
and act stupid.
He bougie. Yeah,
Yo, hide your kids,
he's
hide
so
your
fucking
wife.
strong, looking like a
You never know
motherfucker.
what these
Hey,
boys
yo,
gonna talk
All big
about.
up top.
Just in case you didn't know. It's the Saucuey
up top?
Leatherface Jawn.
Whoa.
Yo,
Whoa.
Saucuey
What's up, bro?
Leatherface Jawn. Jump ball, let's go. Who got it? You playing Sunday?
Yeah, 10:30.
No,
We'll be here earlier than y'all young niggas.
9:30.
9:30. You want people just gonna watch you answer all your texts this morning on the pod or what?
It's emails.
Okay. Separate your work life from your private life, my G.
What do you mean? I don't have no works. Oh yeah, you matter. I do got group. Don't worry about what I'm doing, bro.
Nigga, stop touching my breasts, nigga.
Oh, that's
Jump ball.
That's
Let's go. Who got it?
He got it
Let's go. Game ball to who?
to me.
Bullshit, my nigga. Go
Nah,
ahead,
who
though.
did game
Go
ball
ahead,
today?
game ball who? I don't know who got game ball.
I would say Walt in the beginning. His team wasn't supposed to win. They ran off 2 games. His team wasn't supposed to win.
My team chemistry was trash today, and I had a decent team. But listen, I'm gonna just stop voting. I'm out fucking voting.
Go ahead, go right
I
to
gotta
it.
stop voting too. Hey,
You upset about the election results?
I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. But
Were you surprised?
Yes.
So did you really think she was gonna win?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
When a blatant racist, liar, misogynistic, racist con artist is running for fucking office, yes, I expect the more genuine person to win.
You know where we
That's
live
all.
at?
I don't give a fuck where I live at. You gonna answer my question for me, or you gonna fucking let me
Yeah,
answer?
I'm gonna guide you too.
Yeah, we off monetization today because this nigga asking dumbass questions.
Yo, let's get back on that.
We
money.
on it. Now, niggas, too late.
Cut it back.
No, ain't no cut it back. This is
I
live.
need them checks.
Yo,
Cut it
ain't
back.
no checks, my nigga. You need
Cut it
13
back.
cents. So to answer your question, yes, I thought she would win.
Yeah.
But I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. It just solidifies the opinion of it solidifies the opinion I had about what type of country we live in. And it's clear at this point what country we live in. I'm just letting y'all know up front, any of you motherfuckers get zesty, I'm knocking niggas out. That's it. You can support him if you want to. You better have some fucking hands. I told a nigga today I'm here by myself, but I'm never alone. Take it how you want it. Nope.
Banana boy. So I like looking at the numbers, looking at the statistics. At the election, I can't say
What can't you say? I will say that I made about...
I'm surprised. I'm a little disappointed. All the things he said may be true, but I feel like the Democratic Party, they didn't mobilize correctly, in my opinion. I feel like Kamala's campaign was not clear and defined. I feel like she wasn't the front runner from the beginning. You still had discourse with Biden. Was he going to run or wasn't? Kamala was like kind of like the next choice. And I think it wasn't a lot of momentum. And like, you really ask yourself this, like, was it a Biden thing? Like, 'cause they were sick of Biden?
No. My opinion.
Like, was it a Biden thing? Was it a woman thing? Or was it a black woman thing? Like,
or was it a black woman married to a white dude thing? Or was it a white racist in America thing?
Or was it like, because like, let's be clear, right? If Trump did the same numbers he did in 2020, right? You look at the states. He won all the states he won before. But what he did also is he flipped a lot of states as well. Like the great state, I claim I live in Pennsylvania. He made that Republican. And also, also what county I live in, also calls like 90% of the elections Bucks County flipped to red as well. And it was a close race. Like just in this county, I think he won. The margin was like 1,000, like under 1,400 votes. So that's why the importance is to vote and have your voice heard. We don't get too many in politics. I'm not sharing my opinion which way or another. I'm just saying I don't like their campaign and what they did. And I feel like the Democratic Party went away from their base. Trump rallied his base and flipped other stuff. And I want to bring y'all to other statistics. The Hispanic vote as a whole. Trump got 13% than he did 2020. Numbers don't lie. You just use what numbers to support your case. Also, the African-American male black vote up 5% of Trump. I just feel like this, and this is what I'm gonna say on this. I feel real bad for like us African-Americans because they claim they almost act like we're monolithic. But sad to say, but we never really together on pretty much anything. So why do they think we monolithic? Like every black female, they say like people act like you automatically got to support, Harris. And if you don't support her, you're not black. And that's really not fair because that's saying like all black women is monolithic. Like they all got to support. And some people don't support. Like, and again, Trump won, yes. But it ain't the end of the world. He ain't going to change you getting money. He shouldn't. And if you feel as though the president can change what you're doing, what you need to do is one, stop going on the computer, stop going on Instagram. Do something at a local level, whatever it is, at a local level. You don't have to run for office. Do something at a local level. Organize. Like how many people did you tell to vote? How many people did you get to vote? How many people did you help register? You got to do stuff in the interim before it comes up. Just like I was explaining to my kid, I'm going to leave it alone. I explained this to my kid. You got to put in work now. My son, he practices. My kids, they read. They do practices. You got to practice, AKA do your work now. When you get a test, you can see your results. When people come outside, they might see certain material things you got. They say, oh, he got this. But they don't know. They see your glory, but don't know your story, man.
So I don't want to get into a debate about it, but you said black men didn't do what? I'm curious about this because.
No, I said black men, Trump got 5% more than he got last year. I mean,
So where are you getting your numbers from? I'm just asking.
CNN.
Because if that number is correct, you're telling me that last election, Trump only got 6% of the black men vote? Because
No.
I'm looking at the numbers here.
You got to listen to what I'm saying.
You said black men.
I said black men vote.
Black
I
men
said
vote.
from 2020, it went up 5%.
I'm looking at the numbers of black men voters.
You doing a comparison from 2020 to now?
I'm doing the numbers from this election. So you said he got, and this is not an argument. I'm just saying we have to.
Say less.
We have to research a little bit more as opposed to just spitting shit out there in the ether. For instance, there's some things, right, that well-known black men said about Kamala that probably damaged her in this election that were not true. How come they weren't responsible enough to get the numbers or to get the facts before they repeat the shit is weird to me. So I asked that because I'm looking at the numbers, and from 98% of the electorate, only 12% of black men voted for Trump. 86% of black men voted for Kamala Harris. That's why I asked you, where'd you get your numbers from? Because if what you are saying is true, then last cycle, only 6% of black men voted for for Trump as opposed to Biden. That may be true, it may not. I'm looking at some numbers here.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And so this is what I'm saying. It wasn't, and this is why I'm not upset, because it wasn't like she ran away with the popular vote and he won the electoral college. He just swept the fucking board.
Yeah.
And and because he swept the board the way that he did, it left no question about what type of country that we live in my opinion. Enough about these motherfuckers. What I'm saying is, I had a conversation with a brother the other day. He was like, it don't affect us. And I said, yo, this is where we different. He went on to say that it would give us less taxes, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And I said, I'm at the point in my life where it's not about just me anymore. It's about the motherfuckers who are working their way up the ladder, right? Because how do you work your way up the ladder if everybody who is on the top rung is pushing you down by handing you crumbs that you think is enough to be content in life. And it may be, but you'll never know until you reach the next rung. That's all I'm saying with that. And it's a good debate about the numbers. And the reason why I'm not upset is because America told me who they are. They showed me their true face. They took the mask off, and now they got their greatest cheerleader of their true face in the biggest position in the United
This shit
States.
is not loaded.
Right. Oh, well, that's that shit. So, enough about that. Real quick, bro. Did you know Rosa Parks' husband had a car? Did you know that?
One, I didn't even know Rosa Parks had a husband.
Yo, this shit is wild. And did you know that she wasn't sitting in the white section? So I'm kind of prepared, but I'm not going to ramble on. So back in Jim Crow, I didn't know this either till I started digging. On the buses, wherever they wanted, they had the demarcation, blacks, coloreds only, fucking white people up here. Rosa Parks, from what I understand, was sitting in the colored section. The bus driver came, moved the demarcation line to the colored section, told her to get up. She was like, fuck out of here.
How did you find
Bro,
this
because
out?
I'm a researcher, bro. And this is why we can't just go with what we hear. We got to dig in a little bit. Pause. No Diddy.
You know what they say?
What'd they say?
They say if you want to confuse a black person, put it in a book.
Cool. Yo, when are you too old to wear Timbs?
Never. Never. I know you're not from Harlem or from New York, but never.
You do get to an age where you too old to
No,
wear Timbs.
you don't.
Why not?
What is wrong with Butters?
What's right with them?
Everything. They're
Them
classic.
Yeah, and they the most uncomfortable fucking boot you could put on
Well,
nowadays.
yeah, when you got small feet like yourself.
What
yeah.
I'm saying is you can never. I'm just saying this because my man
got
like
small
55. He called me like, which Tim should I get?
But
I said,
what kind
"My
of
Jim,
Tim do we get? What kind of Tim
Yeah, I don't know.
do we got?
Probably the single
Do we
sole.
got the one with the black strap, or do we got the other ones
Exactly.
like the Walmart?
I said-
You never supposed to wear
I
them.
said, bro, you too old to wear Tims, bro. Buy something else.
Facts.
Like, if you don't know which ones to buy, you don't need to buy any.
He don't need to be asking you.
So I feel like at this point, I'm too old to be wearing Tim like the Butters. The 3/4 butt, I'm too old for that
I
shit.
don't think so.
I think so. And I got a bunch. I'm old. Like, my fucking feet hurt when I wear them shit. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Well, you like being comfortable. You're in that comfortable
Yeah,
area.
I'm in that comfort zone, boy.
I always been in that comfort zone.
Hey, yo, shout out to the stock markets.
Hey, talk about it.
No, I can't talk about it because it will make some people upset. I did make about $7 grand yesterday.
What you do?
I ain't do nothing.
Just investing?
It was just sitting there. I checked one day, ooh. I checked the next day, ooh. Bitcoin and cold storage are up percentages. And this is what
You got Bitcoin?
I got everything, bro. I'm well
verse?
diversified, baby. So what I'm saying is, like, y'all think it's cool y'all got $2 grand.
Wow. Why you? Yeah, you.
Because it's pissing me off. Because they think that Trump did that. And I wish
I had these numbers.
Which numbers?
They ain't popping up.
Oh. Hey.
Well, I'm gonna flip
That's
this.
what happened when you got the
No, I even went on their Wi-Fi
when you got
too.
Mint Mobile and shit.
See, this shit just staying right here.
Yeah. Hey, Boost Mobile in the house.
He
What
said
up?
Mint Mobile is crazy.
What up,
out here.
Boost? So yeah, so those are my things. You can be too old to wear Timbs. So I say,
I don't think so though, man.
yo, let me ask you this. You talking to a chick. I got mad shit to talk about. You're gonna have mad clips to make over the next 2 weeks. And we out when we come back, whole new format, a little bit more interesting. We might have an intro song, we might have an intro. We don't know. I'm
Yeah,
going
my
down.
sister definitely let me down.
It ain't even, listen, you know me, I'm a move on, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's your problem.
We ain't waiting on her, we moving
Fifth,
past her.
Mr. Fifth.
What you gonna do, wait?
Sunday, make
Forever?
sure you bring it in so we can do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Clip, mate.
quick question.
Come on, Spitty.
Yeah, I know. Wife just got back. You already know I'm freak
Oh
boy.
my goodness.
She was in LA for a few days.
Wow.
Freak boy.
Home Alone had the pillow.
Home alone.
Had the pillow
Or
on.
was I?
Had the pillow.
See?
Had
Listen.
the pillow to hug. Little spoon. Spooner.
You on a date?
All right, go ahead.
First time ever.
First time, new bitch, okay.
I don't got nothing. I don't got. Hey, ladies, don't kill me on this one.
And don't kill me on this.
But the baby hairs, the weave glue peeking through the baby
Oh,
hairs.
my goodness,
What you
no.
doing?
I'm going to be honest.
I'm just asking, like, yo.
I'm going to go here. and I may get canceled.
Okay.
I don't like
You don't like the fake
I
hair?
don't like synthetic hair, man.
Okay.
My biggest turn on is when a girl
It's natural.
natural hair.
No makeup either.
I don't like makeup either.
Oh, you plain boy.
I like, to me, because makeup is anything that enhances your appearance, right?
Right.
That's the definition.
So why you here in the gym?
I'm
to
technical.
work out?
I'm technical Tim.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this. So lipstick, fine.
Fine.
Everything else, like eyelashes, not a fan.
Sure. What about
Eyebrows? That's maintenance.
you? Gotta have
Getting your mustache, all that stuff. That's maintenance.
for women.
Yeah, mustache, all that. If
You
got
like
a
women with mustaches?
No, to get it maintenance. Like, if you got a little peach fuzz.
Yeah, if a woman got a mustache, it's a no-go.
But I'm just saying, she get it maintenance.
Yeah, you gotta
People
get it
have hair.
waxed.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like maintenance.
But you
nigga.
keep drawing the mustache in like it's visible.
Can I keep going?
Go ahead, please.
If she take her medicine like a good girl, you know what I
Wow,
mean?
so now-
they
okay.
gonna have stuff grow different places.
Okay.
And my biggest turn on, man,
Hey, babe, thanks for
is
never letting me see a
manicure.
mustache if you got one.
And also having your nails done is
Okay.
a must.
So,
However, to answer your question, no,
Yeah.
I'm not with it. I can't. I'm leaving.
you gonna tell her though, like, yo, your glue's
I'm
coming
ignorant.
loose?
It's my first date. I don't care.
Oh, you're not even gonna save like feelings. You just gonna be like, man.
You got to describe it. You got a body,
I'm just saying face
face.
only. First thing. But matter of fact, you can't see anything else because the glue is fucking got all your attention.
I can see when she walk in them hips.
Right, but the hips go away once you see that flap.
I can't do
Up.
it. That's a no for me, dog.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying.
The aesthetics is off. I can't even vibe with you because the aesthetics is off.
I agree.
And I like a girl that's natural. To me, nobody about to sit here and say it's a medical reason why you need to wear makeup, wear all that mascara and all that other bullshit because you look better. You think you look better. To me, like, that shows a sign of insecurity. But
Really?
To me.
We gotta dive into that, but go ahead.
But I'm just, okay, I know for certain things you need makeup for pictures.
Sure.
Or if you
Oh,
on
you mean
TV.
like if you got to get up every day and you can't?
Yeah,
go
you
without
gotta
it?
you gotta go into work and you got your face beat. Like, I feel like that's a sign of insecurity. Like, you not confident in yourself.
Okay.
Like, that's just my opinion. And it took me this far in life. I don't like no bitch like that. So I don't like my bitches wearing makeup. Well, my bitch.
See, this is why he in trouble all the time. He don't know how to fucking check his fucking language. I appreciate both sides. I like the
I'm
bare
sure you
face,
do.
and I like when my wife get made up. So,
You always gotta put your wife in it.
cause I love my wife, baby.
But you always gotta put her in it. We doing fictional and you always
Babe.
wanna put your wife in it.
babe.
And what
He's
you
a-
mean made up?
he's
Made
a
up
hater.
for what though? Y'all
whatever.
going on dinner and she wear makeup. You cool with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
You a soft nigga anyway.
I am soft. Look
Yeah.
how soft I am. Fucking nigga.
And you like girls that's taller than you too.
I love girls that's taller than me.
What's
the
next?
problem?
Go ahead.
And I
You
can
said you
pull
got a
them.
lot. Go ahead.
And I can pull them.
You can't pull nothing
So
but that
you see
wallet.
what I'm saying? Like, they be mad.
Can't pull nothing
He
but that
leads
wallet.
with the money.
You
I
can't pull
lead
nothing.
with the funny. Draws
Damn,
come
your
off.
whole
Damn,
ears.
baby. What's up, honey?
Hey, 6 figure. Go ahead.
No.
You got the ear.
You know, you keep
covered
trying
up.
to fucking use my bars, my G. Make your own shit. Go home and
I
write
like this
something.
shit. I like it. I like it.
So listen, I couldn't deal with the weave thing either. I'm glad my wife, all she do is makeup and she do the eyelashes, but not like them fucking,
Well, your wife is also
not them butterfly
foreign.
wings and shit.
Your wife is also foreign. She ain't domestic.
What's that mean? She is, what you talking about, foreign? What you mean?
She's not a white woman. Oh yeah, and Trump took the white woman vote too. Suburban white woman. I'm gonna get you all these numbers.
I got the number. You ain't got to get me anything.
No,
I'm
I'm
prepared.
talking about from the old election.
All right. Last question.
You
about,
ain't got that.
You ain't bring nothing to the pod today. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm going on
I
vacation.
bring myself.
Let this motherfucker get his weight up. So would you rather have?
Weight?
Would you rather have?
You see how heavy my back is? I've been carrying this shit.
About time.
Carrying the dead weight. Nigga, you serious? Carrying out the trash?
Ambitious, ambition, or what's my other one? Creative. You want a bitch who's more ambitious or a bitch who's more creative? I didn't mean to call y'all bitches. I mean woman.
So I said this before.
You
My
did?
biggest turn on is a girl that go get it, and I feel like, to me,
Right.
because I'm gonna try to give you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna answer the question.
Okay.
I want a girl that's more ambitious.
Okay.
Because check this out, and I'm gonna say this: you could be creative as hell. You could make something and do something and have $1 million idea,
Sure.
but you keep it in your basement. You don't do nothing else with it. You can
Okay.
have that ambition to have a shit idea, but go and push that shit and sell that shit. How much shit you see be like, this bullshit, but they out here millionaires. But that's my biggest turn on. I said even a few pods ago, go watch, like, comment, subscribe. And I said, I love a girl.
And tell your girl like us too.
And tell that nigga too. But what I said is I like a girl that goes out and go get it.
Okay.
Goes out and go get it. Yo, I really know I get that from my mom because I seen my mom go out and go get it. And like that really always attracted me
Sure.
to
that type of woman.
To any woman I ever been with at one point in time. I ain't saying they there forever, and I'm getting tired of people. Like, this is the fucked up part. Just because I had a kid or had relations don't mean I am tied to that girl for my whole life. If she go out and be a bum or whatever she is, that is not Eric.
So what you gonna do? Take your kid from her?
No, what I'm saying is that is like if you had a kid 30 years ago.
Okay.
And that bitch
Almost.
30 years ago,
Okay.
right?
She was
that
big.
like
And then
just
she
because
fell
she
off.
ugly now, yeah, like that's not my fault.
Well, that's
Because
what
in the
happened.
same token,
Listen.
because if a bitch, same token, bitches, right? With your baby dad, whatever he is, right?
He was once a good dude.
If you once a good dude and he fall off, if I fall off, so help me God, right? Oh, I see a nigga doing that. Like, why people always want to give you credit and say, oh, you tied to her? I am not tied to that woman.
Okay.
And ladies, you not tied to that man.
But you hit it first.
Ray J with it.
So I understand your explanation. I think
That's the first.
ambition, I think what you're describing is more like work ethic, but it is what it is. I would prefer to have, and the reason why I ask that question is because I do a lot of shit.
You try to play me, so I got something for you.
I'm very creative, right? And so all my creativeness, and this is to counter your point, has brought not a ton of money, but a little bit of money in multiple lanes without me trying. That's exactly why I came up with the question, if you want somebody who's more creative or more ambitious, because you can be creative, put a little bit of that shit out in the universe, and I feel like it'll come back and you're not stuck in that lane. Because there's a lot of niggas doing shit that they're very ambitious about that they fucking hate. So
why is none of my phone working, bro?
See, I told him this is what happened. We have all these babies. He done ran up all his data, sharing it with his kids. Now his data on 0. You want me to share my hotspot with you?
You know what? Ambition.
What's it say?
A strong desire to do or achieve something, typically requiring determination and hard work.
Now look up work ethic. They have to have similar definitions. And listen, hey Costa Rica, I'm coming down there, but it's only on some business. I'm not there to play. So don't be like, where you at? It ain't that. I'm chilling. I'm not even going to the park. I'm taking the camera. I might document my whole.
The principle that hard work is intrusively is worthy of reward. Like it's not even it's a phrase. It's not like
it's
a
not
definition.
even. It's not a definition. Oh, what
It's
you
a
looked up is
phrase.
not
Work
definition.
ethic.
Okay.
Work
All right.
ethic. It's
Right.
2 words.
I get it.
So I think ambition, like I'm saying, like you creative, but you could create. Let's just say you found a way to sell things
My wife with her Christmas trees.
with her Christmas trees. She decorates. Check her out too. We plugged that here.
Yeah.
Check her out too. Listen,
yeah, baby.
but you found a way to sell Christmas trees.
Regal trees by
That
Ray.
was creative.
I got you, babe.
That was creative.
Yeah.
What else did you do? How do you sell it to people? What did you do?
She didn't sell it. This is what I'm saying. So great. And I didn't. And this just fell in. She didn't sell it to anybody. What happened was people saw it and said, "Yo, can you do mine? How much does that cost?"
But how did you people see it?
Well, she put it up on Instagram.
Okay,
But she
like-
wasn't. But she was. It wasn't. She
You
wasn't
ain't make a
ambitious.
website for her?
She was just showing. No, she don't want one because she don't
All
want
right,
the
I'll
hobby
use it.
to become a
He
job.
gets where I'm going with it.
No, I don't. I'm
can-
not trying to
can
cut you off it anywhere.
No, I'm saying you could have a creative idea
Right.
that she did for herself.
Right.
But she put it up, but she had to also say okay, and then other people telling people. But that's a good business. That's a word of mouth. But what I'm saying is you found a way to advertise something on local businesses. You found a way to do it. Right?
Okay.
You found a way to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
And you got that.
Okay.
It's like your IP.
Okay.
How you monetize that? You got to go into businesses, or if you don't go into business, you have to contact business.
I get
My
what-
point is
I get
you
what
have to
you're saying.
put in work. You got to be some type of ambitious. To me, they synonyms. They go hand in hand to me.
Okay.
Because you could be creative.
Come on camera because I look like I'm talking to
You
myself.
could be creative.
Yes.
It's a lot of creative people with no drive. And then you can be very dangerous. Be creative. Like what you saying to me, in my opinion, be creative, but you out hustle. Just because you don't work hard. And also, Accounting's Corner, I ain't forget about you at all, right?
Let them know.
The best way to build your wealth
Is
is you not working with someone else or
Working.
not working for someone. But we don't shit on 9 to 5s. I done said this before.
I want everybody working.
Meaning you work, you get your security, but also you do something on the side. And sometimes ideas just fall into your lap. Like Dodge said, his wife, she decorate trees, do a great job, right? She just posted it, showing people. And then sometimes people, right, in your circle, right? This is the dangerous part because not a lot of people have this in your circle. It's hard to get because some people kind of want you where it's comfortable at. But my point is, long story short, she has somebody to reach out to her and say, hey, could you make me a tree? And that's what ripples everything because people support each other.
Sure.
Sometimes you don't have people supporting you. You got dead weight on you. People want everything and everything because they say one thing about a taker, they know who to take from.
Wow.
Let that sizzle in your spirit.
Let that shit sizzle. You know what they also say? A president said this. An ex-president said this. If you want to make the lowest white man feel like he's better than the best black man, you could pick his pocket. But give him someone to look down to, and he'll just hand you all his money. And there's no greater example of that than just what the fuck happened this last 365 days.
I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what else? One candidate.
You know it's true.
One candidate said too.
What'd he say? Fat meat.
What she said?
Is greasy. What'd she say?
I got the Glock. I got a Glock.
Fuck around, find out.
Hey, Philly effed around and found out. Hey, and did you check the numbers in Philly?
Did I shit numbers?
Did you check the numbers in Philly?
I didn't check anything.
What those numbers is?
Once I realized that she was
She didn't ring it up. She didn't ring it up.
Yeah, well, listen.
One of the biggest problems again of the election. You know what? I'm gonna go here.
Go here.
I'm not even for it or I'm not against it.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it is, and then I'm gonna let you go.
Go ahead.
I think it was because she was mixed. I think it was because she was a woman. I don't want to say mixed. Because she was part black, 1. Because she was a woman, 2. 3, she's married to a white man. I think those 3 factors really pushed her stock down. And we got fooled by all the rah-rah. At least I did, because I thought there's no way. I thought that there was no way that this country
you thought it was going to be a landslide.
I didn't think it was going to be a landslide, but I thought she would win. I didn't think that there was any way that this country would elect a racist,
I'm going to tell you this.
bigoted president who told you exactly who he was.
I'm going to tell you this. This is what I always said I liked about Trump. I like that Trump always shown who he was. And it's beautiful to me because it makes people pick a side you want to be on. Because you can't be on the fence now. You can't straddle the fence.
No, you can't be on the fence.
So you got to pick either for or against. But I'm going to say this, though. All Dodge's true points may be true. But also I'm going to tell you, because I'm into politics.
Sure.
And I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain.
What's the certain?
Presidential the highest
office in the land.
Office in the land. Meaning
Bars.
the most money, the most things, everything that's going on, right?
Right.
You go on a backstory, right? Biden couldn't run for president no more. They've been calling him to leave. He never announced that he was leaving. They gave Kamala a
90 days. 110 days.
A half cycle of
Half
election.
cycle, yeah.
When Trump lost, he went to recap and they mobilized and they did certain stuff. And I feel like the Democrats went away from their bread and butter, the working class people. Mm-hmm. And I feel as though America had a say in what they wanted to do. And I feel like Kamala got not her fair shot at an election. Because if we want to go on principle by principle,
sure,
whatever the case is, she's a clear-cut winner. But at the end of the day, like I tell, even the hardest thing to tell my kids is you can be a good person, but that don't mean you get good things. Like, life is not fair. And I don't think they gave her a fair shot. But that is the story to our life and our struggle,
sure,
that what we do. Because what they always say, we got to be as twice as nice, twice as better to get half as much.
Until you get there. And then you like, fuck all them.
Because really, those big PACs and those big donors, they wasn't donating to Biden no more. So they like had to push him out. As soon as Kamala got announced or whatever, they was talking ish about that.
Right.
And Trump was nervous.
Right.
Trump was nervous.
Got my phone.
Trump was definitely nervous.
Sure.
But that money, that PAC money started coming in.
No, it was that racist money.
But it's BS. It's BS because like you said, she only had 90 days and you need way longer than that, man.
You do need way longer.
You need like, he should have announced that like in the second year of the term. And if it came to it, they could have did the DNC and she could have won officially.
Or she could have
had
not been
everyone together,
not
bro.
been the candidate. They could have probably chose somebody else.
How in 90 days? You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm talking about if he would have said he's not running sooner.
But yeah, exactly. I'm saying, and shit, Kamala could have ran the DNC.
Yeah.
And you could have really seen because it's a PA, the governor there. He's
Shapiro.
Yo, they like, and you know who else was going to be a front runner?
Who's that?
I feel like this.
Hakeem Jeffries?
He was going to be a front runner, but see what happens. See, we talk about politics too much, but listen, who was going to be a front runner?
Who?
He was the face of America. He had America on the stronger for 3 months. Trump was jealous of this man. Then he got booked. Whatchamacallit from New York?
Who? Giuliani?
No, the dude from New York. His brother was on CNN too. They was
Oh,
brothers.
you talking about the
him?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about his brother got
how he got yammed up? But I'm saying before
he got schlonged, touching women and shit.
But for 3 to 6 months,
I can't think of his name. Cuomo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had it for 3 to 6 months on COVID. Remember, he used to have a press conference in New York all the time.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Trump was jealous.
I don't know why you blocking my face, but okay.
My fault. Trump was jealous.
Yeah.
But he was
this was
in
wrong.
line.
Hey, pussy be getting y'all niggas jammed up.
And he was in line.
Stop fucking with this fish.
And what Kamala did, man,
And
is
just
noble.
Achieve your fucking.
Was noble. She bowed out. I mean, it was obvious, right?
It was the obvious. It was.
But
the obvious
she
thing to do.
still took the high road.
Yes, sir.
I would have liked to see his face if he would have lost. But hey,
and
like
stop-
Kanye said, I
hey,
guess we'll never know.
Hey, fellas, young boys, stop telling girls you'll never find another nigga to do for her like you do. Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
That's the problem.
No, she won't.
You be putting these fucking tests to
No,
them,
she won't.
and they be going out smashing the fucking score.
No,
Stop
she
telling
won't.
these chicks that they would never find a nigga like you.
Okay, so check this out. Let's go here.
Last one, I gotta
Let's go here.
I got a job.
Let's go here.
Let's go. I'm a different type of nigga, so you.
All right, so
you
exactly.
should be
That's
prepared
what
for
I'm
my answer.
saying.
Go ahead, go.
But that's what I'm saying.
Go.
You never told a girl that?
Never. No.
So
because I
okay,
know.
so do you feel that way? Do
That
you
what?
feel as though I'm not putting smut on it because I
Don't
don't want
put
to.
no smut on it. I'm gonna
I
tell
don't
you
even
the
want to talk
truth.
about your relationship.
Sure.
Let's talk about like before you was where you was at. Your
Okay.
old girl,
I'm
whatever
nowhere,
the
but go
situation,
ahead.
whatever your old
I'm
situation,
nowhere,
whatever.
y'all. Go ahead.
Did you feel in your heart like, oh, she'll never find nobody like me?
I've never felt that way. Because I always know, and it's a knock on me. I know that I am not doing the most, but I'm doing something. If I was doing the most, my relationship wouldn't be so good. See, and this is where young niggas get it fucked up. Young niggas. They want to go and I don't know no nigga who really got it, who got all this extra time to do shit like this, who got time to be on vacation, got time to be watching sports. Them niggas don't do that shit. They too busy out there chasing. Very few. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't chase.
I'm
But
not
it's my
talking.
fault. You
We
ain't talking
always
about
talk about this
me.
nigga.
My
I'm talking
bad.
about motherfucker. You think fucking.
I be feeling hard. My bad. I be thinking you coming at me.
Listen,
I gotta
this
be
nigga
careful.
just-
You gotta understand this nigga fuck with me all day. All day. It be your own people.
It don't be me.
It
What
be
I'm-
your own fucking
Listen, what I'm
people,
saying
bro.
is, know when you have enough, and then if you have enough,
No one to hold him. No one to fold him.
know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and if that chick want to go somewhere else, let her go.
I'll give up. You got
Let
it.
her go,
Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over with.
and then
Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over with.
revisit her in 10 years.
No, fuck you. Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over
She
with.
done put on all the weight,
I'm gonna have a
skin all
go on,
fucked up
fuck
because
that
she's
nigga,
stressed
get it
out,
over with. The
dirty
best,
bathtub,
Hey, listen.
all that shit.
The best thing I ever did
Yes,
was fell out of love, nigga.
babe.
Big sauce.
I always tell my I would never fall out of love
The
with you.
best
and if
thing
you
I ever
decide
did
to
was
leave me, you
fall
can
out
have
of love,
whatever you
man.
want. We built it together. Just give me half, and I'm cool.
The best thing I
would
ever
hope that you never leave a brother like me. I'm a good dude.
the best thing I ever did
You
was
know how
fall
we got
out
it.
of it.
You know how we got together. You know what
The
it is.
best thing I ever did fell out of it.
He capping right now. Whoever his girl is, don't believe him. He acting tough in front of the
You
world.
lucky I ain't got my music playing. Don't be careless with this rich nigga.
Oh boy, I'm out.
Don't be careless.
It's still recording though.
Don't be careless. Hold on. Hey. Dog. It's my fault. Hey, he said if you get money, take your niggas with you. You get money, take your niggas with you. Take your dog with you.
Yo, I see y'all in a couple weeks. I'm out. I may document my veneer process. So if I do, I'll let you know.
Hey, listen what he said though. No matter how much rich you get, you take your dog with you. Just calling you. Bitches. Okay, you.
Yo, shout out to the nigga who don't know the lyrics.
I ain't got no favorites. They all treat me like I'm a boss.
Shout out to the nigga who don't know the lyrics.
Hey, I ain't got no favorites. They all treat me like I'm a boss. Yeah.